Exactly, it's show time. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever part of the world you're joining us from. Super excited to have today's live stream. It's pretty simple. So, just in case you're meeting me for the first time, I'm Jeffrey Benson and I'm a professional forex trader. Actually, it's just GBPUSD. And I'm here to also teach you and to make sure you stick to one currency pair too as well. All right. So, you might see other signals in the channel, the Telegram channel, the free Telegram channel. Yes, it is free, and other signals you see flying around are being sent by the people that are approved by my mentees. So you see gold that was sent today this morning by Tochi, and you see US30 that is regularly being sent by Shams. More to come. We're going to be adding more pairs, even synthetic. We're going to be adding that pretty soon. So just stick around. So if you want to be a part of that channel where you want to be taking signals and be learning and earning from them, click the link in the description box or the first link that is pinned to the comments, and then be a part of our community. You're welcome. Okay, so uh, now I want to teach you guys pure trading. All right, so I'm trying as much as possible to make today's class very beginner friendly. I want to make it beginner friendly. All right, so one thing you have to know is forex trading is simply buying and selling of two currencies. Simply buying and two currencies. Okay, let me, before I go out further, let me know where you guys are joining in from. Let me know where you're joining from. So we have Tushua from South Africa. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Please pardon me. So we have Godwin from Cross River. Please just drop your location. Drop your location. Dubai. Lasisi is from Dubai. We have Ghana, only Kano. I won't say Canada. Kano, yeah, Benin. Togo, James, Francis from Lagos. Like there are a lot coming in, pumping in here. Botswana, India, Jefferson from Ghana, namesake. Welcome to the room. Okay. I just saw somebody say it's from Ikorodu. You should just say Lagos, man. Don't drag us here. Don't drag we the Ikorodu people here. Oh, Canada. We have Samuel, Canada, Nigeria. Yeah, nice. Nice to have you guys here from all over the world. You guys are just the best, right? So let's head straight in because I know you guys always anticipate this part of the whole thing. All right, Algeria. Thank you. So Forex is simply, let me put Forex as ABC, as simple as ABC. Do you know if you have traveled to any country before, all right, you've traded Forex, you just didn't know. If this is your first time, drop number one. This is your first time being on this live session, drop number one. If it is your first time joining this live session, drop number one so that I'll know where to start. Just drop one. If it's your first time, please let's be honest. If it's your first time, just drop number one. Okay, we have some people saying their first time. Okay, it's your first time. Okay, great. So permit me. Let me talk about forex beginner stuff. Then let's make it more beginner related. All right. So forex is simply the buying and selling of two currencies. So if you have traveled from say South Africa to United States, the process of changing your rands to United States dollars, that's forex trading. All right. The process, if you have traveled from Nigeria to South Africa, the process of changing your Nigerian nairas to South Africa rounds, that is trading. That's forex, foreign exchange. So it's simply the exchange of one currency to the other one. Doesn't matter the currency, anyone, in as much as you're exchanging one for the next one, that's forex trading. So what we do here, we make it a lot more simpler online, that we're able to buy and sell currencies. They are in form of pairs because they're always two. You are buying one to sell one, or you're selling one to buy the other one. All right. So that's, we just do it online by just help of the click of a button. You're able to do that. All right. Simple. So I trade GBPUSD. That simply means I'm trading GBP, Great British Pound, as against USD, United States dollars. With trading, you always have to trade in form of pairs. All right. In form of pairs. So is that you're trading Euro JPY, which is Euro Japanese Yen, or you're trading GBP USD, GB Great British Pound, trading Euro USD, Euro USD United States dollars, or you're trading New Zealand dollar USD as NZD USD, or you're trading like that. There are a lot of them. Okay. So in order for you to find a system, you probably might have heard about this thing. You see people making crazy money. You go up onto buying a house, buying car, buying this and that. But where did all these things start? All these things start from understanding this first, these basics. All right. Understand? Once you're able to understand these basics clearly, and you're able to form a strategy to keep knowing when to buy exactly, knowing when to sell, then you can talk of owning your own house through forex trading, owning your own car through forex trading, owning everything that you can ever dream of. All right, that is it. Now let me take you to the chart and then break it down one after another. So I'm just going to do this part, break it down, and then I push you out what we should be expecting on gold and also on GBPUSD. All right, so nice stuff. So let's go. Um, so for all of you that have been congratulating me on the new car, I appreciate you all. You guys are just the best. I appreciate you. Thank you guys. All right. It is my prayer that the blessing go around to all of us because it's sweeter. It's sweeter, so it doesn't just get congested. It's sweeter that we move in convoy. Yeah. The ta 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 gang, all of us, we pull up really massively. That is it. That's what I really want. That's what I love to see. Uh, Now, someone's asking, Jeff, is trading gambling? No, it is not gambling. It is not gambling and it is not illegal. I just saw that right now. It popped up and it's so fast. I would have displayed. It's not gambling. Trading, most people think it's gambling, but then I could say that there is a thin line between trading and gambling, but it's not gambling. If it was gambling, central banks of your own country wouldn't be trading it because all central banks are in it. All right. Big banks like JP Morgan, HSBC, name them, they are trading forex. So if it was something legal, they wouldn't be doing it. All right. So let me just go ahead and show you how to actually formulate a strategy and also show you the strategy that I use, and then you can use that to be able to replicate it on your end. Please and please, trading is a fight against you and you. You trying to be better than who you were yesterday. You trying to have a better entry like you had yesterday, or if you had a better entry yesterday, you want to maintain that standard or keep improving if there's any need to. All right. So first, the apps that you need to download on your phone is MetaTrader 4 application. Go ahead and do that right now. MetaTrader 4 app. This one right here. This oh, this is inverted. MT4. MetaTrader 4. So when you have that downloaded, then you can go ahead and get a brokerage account. Getting a brokerage account is simple. Just go to this is the recommended brokerage. The link is in the description box. You can just do like kwakumarket.com. Sign up with this broker. That's what I'll do. You just click on sign up, and then they're going to give you your login detail, which are also going to impute on your MT4. This is not where I'm going today, please. I don't want to talk so much about brokerage. I want to show you guys how to actually formulate a strategy that will stand the test of time for you to start cashing out. All right. So watch more video if you want to know how to set up like your brokerage, your MT4 and all that. Watch a video on my YouTube where I titled the beginner series, right? The beginner series. Please kindly watch that video. You will understand clearly. Beginners, just search every year beginners guide. This one. So this video is going to walk you through everything that you need to know. This is a beginner's guide. It's a playlist that I collated for all willing to want to learn how to trade forex. So you can come here, how to start forex trading for beginner 2021. I recorded this 2021. It's still so much valid up until this day. All right, and beyond. So formulating a strategy is pick a particular currency pair that you want to analyze. Usually, I would advise you pick a currency pair that you probably might be trading a lot of pairs, but from that pair, you can sit down and evaluate and tell yourself the truth. Which one exactly am I making the most money off of? If it is Euro USD, stick to it. If it is gold XAE USD, stick to it. If it is Euro JPY, stick to it. If it's any other thing at all, if it is Bitcoin, if it is Nasdaq, if it is US 30, if it is Euro NZD, GBPSD, GBP card, GBP AUD, GBP JPY, stick to it. All right. So for me, it is GBPUSD. So you should have a chart as clean as this. And also, if you want to learn how to operate your MT4 the right way, your trading view, this is a trading view, another tool where we do charting. So trading view is a website where we just go for charting, like CHART. We come here to chart, to do analysis, to know, okay, where would likely be the next prediction, price, all these things, all right? So that's what you do here. And then when you leave here, you go on your MT4, you place trade. That's how I do it. I don't connect to my account here because the broker I use is not available on on TradingView, and that makes sense because of leverage, and they are not accepted through TradingView. So the first thing you want to do, the other class I talked about using Fibonacci retracement. you can decide to use any three conferences. It could be Fibonacci retracement, it could be trend lines, it could be patterns, like it could be levels, high and low of the week, or psychological level rather. All right. So for example, shrinking this chart, you'll be able to tell that it has got points where it retraces from, like this is a level, it's a level that is moving up. All right. This is another one again here, high, a high here, and a high here. All right, there's a trend line. So the other trend line you saw there was from me taking up these two, picking up from this high. First, what trend are we in? Before let me delete this trend line. Let's determine the trend first. I want people to tell me, judging from, let's go to 4 hour time frame. I love to start trend determination from 4 hour time frame. So what trend are we in? Let me know. Let me see your comments, guys. What trend are we currently in? What trend? What trend? Judging from 4 hour time frame, what trend are we in? Here. What trend would you say this is? Is it an uptrend or is it a downtrend? For those who have been around for a while now, is this an uptrend or a downtrend? Okay. It's a downtrend, downtrend, uptrend, uptrend, downtrend. Now, what is, I can see a lot of different questions. What is uptrend? Someone saying it's an uptrend, the other person says it's a downtrend, the other guy said it's ranging. Says it's uptrend, 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 up, downtrend. Now it keeps coming in. Now, since there seems to be division in the house, now what is a trend? They're saying uptrend, uptrend, uptrend. Okay. Let's go. Let's filter this out. It shows that some people don't still understand what how to determine trend is, how to determine trend in forex market. All right. Judging from here, what trend would you say it is right now? Judging from here, what trend would you say it is? Answer by this one. Let's see. What trend would you say it is? Judging from here. What trend would you say this is? Please. I'm heading somewhere. Just stay with me. Oh, bullish trend, uptrend, nice. Oh, everybody's agreeing on this one that it's a bullish trend. Amazing. This was actually formerly a downtrend, judging from here, but now it has changed here. So I was expecting you guys to say it's an uptrend because why? We are dealing with what's currently on ground, right? As a day trader, we are dealing with what is currently on ground. We're not trying to predict the future, right? Because the future is not ours. Anything can happen. What is ours is the present. That's why it's a present. It's a gift. It is now. So here you can see price pushed up a bit, retraced here, now pushed up and retraced to this trend line. What are we expecting? Another push up, because ideally on a trend line we should have 3 bounces before we should start thinking about break. Ideally on a trend line we are supposed to have 3 touches before we start thinking about breaking it down. All right, sure that makes sense and I'm making sense, right? So the idea of a trend line is such that we have a dynamic support and resistance. As price is moving diagonally, we need to have a resistance that will be dynamic to the chart. So this right now is acting as a resistance. This is a low, this is a low. In as much as we have at least 2 lows, then that's a valid trend line. Simple. So all I'm expecting you to do now is anywhere you see at least 2 peaks or 2 troughs, just take a trend line and drag it to it and extend into the future. That's a basic trend line too. That's a basic trend line. Now after 4 hour, let's go on 1 hour to determine the trend. So main trend is for 4 hour and the current trend is 1 hour. So what is 1 hour saying? That'll be the next question we're going to ask ourselves again. 1 hour is still saying, yeah, Jeff, it's coming to retest. You are seeing an uptrend. That's what 1 hour is telling me, the current time frame. Then good. I'm just going to zoom in more time so that you guys can see more of the candles and the reactions. Can you see what's going on? Exactly. So now let's go on 15 minutes time frame where we get to do our entries. So on this 15 minutes time frame, 15 is telling us, yo, Jeff, we have been, it's a downtrend for a while now, but then I think that there's a retest of this trend line. So everything aligns. We are currently at a critical stage on GBPUSD. where everybody should be getting ready for a long position, for a buy position. Just if you're new, for a buy position on GBPUSD. Why? You guys can see that we're having a third bounce. That if you are ready to long and just know that you are buying the bottom, you are buying the bottom, all right? You are buying the bottom, and this trend line is saying price bounce here second time. We have a first touch, second touch, and price bounced off here second, third time now. So let's not just base our action, let's just not take action based off of one thing. Let's add some other confidence. The other confidence I'd love to ask is to add psychological level. That's what I would love to add rather. So adding psychological level simply means I'll come to this tool, look for horizontal line, and then I'm going to check the current price right now is 1.2459, right? I'm going to look for the nearest meaningful number, which is going to be 1 point. No, 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 no. Trading is going to be the best and the sweetest business. It's going to be the sweetest business right now. Guys, pay attention so that you can join me and buy your next car. Let's save up to buy a new car, man. Like this is different. It's different. Oh, this broker I'm using only have one, two, three, four. After the decimal, four numbers. All right. If you're on another broker like this is ICE eyes. All right. Please don't get confused. If you are like on FSCM, you should have up to like see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, don't get it's exact same thing. So if I drop mine at 1.240000, it's the same thing at 1.24. You see, the reason why I'm using this eyes right now is because I already have analysis on the FSCM one. You guys might not know where I'm coming from, so that's why I have to start with a plain chart and then we'll build it up together. So basically, psychological levels is 1 point. Can you see 1.240000? All right. So the next is going to be 50 pips to your upside. 50 pips to your upside. Right here with me, I don't hold anything. I tell you everything that I do because trust me, this industry is so big. It's so big. And then some will be thinking, oh, I don't care. I don't make money off of courses or anything. If you really want to learn, you have an open mind, you want to learn, you will get a chunk load of information. Why mentorship is important? Why I don't sell course? I sell mentorship. I tell you, you pay for my time, not selling. You pay for mentorship because it's my time and it's so valuable to me. All right. If you meet Americans, they'll tell you that every now and then. So it's time. So if you want to know what I know fast, how I'm doing it, you want to get closer to me and the team, that's when you need mentorship. You need close monitoring. All right, every day. So we have classes Monday up until Fridays now. It's no longer Wednesday and Friday now. We have classes. So all the guys are sending signals, that are living the life, that are doing everything that they are where you are at right now. We have all of them dropping their classes, their life. You can get to ask them questions. Imagine interacting with Shams, the king of your study. Imagine interacting with Tochi, the king of gold. And imagine interacting with me and every other person in the team. That's what it's all about. All right. So that's one thing about mentorship. So I've been able to add some psychological level 1.2400, 1.24500. So the trick about psychological level, it's not hard. The distance from one to the next one has to be 50 p. That's how to cross check whether you are correct or not. If yours is telling you anything other than 50 p, just know that you are missing, you are lost. Run and find yourself. So it has to be 50 pips. Can you see? It has to be 50 pips. So if I'm to put the next one, I have to calculate from here to the next 50 pips. All right. So let's calculate. How do I get the pip calculation? You come to this measure to measure. Right? You click here to pick the tool. So when I click on it, it's going to turn blue. I like the blue. So I'm going to start from where I want to here to the next 50 pips. That would give me the next 50 pips should be around. Let me shrink my chart a little bit more so I will be able to get there. Let's repeat that process again. From here. Yeah. Here. So it's going to be what? 1.250000. Simple. That's a psychological level just work. 1.25. You double tap 1.250000. That is it. That's the psychological level. Can you see? So we've been able to put only 3. Don't put too much so that it doesn't cloud your chart. You can just put 3, 4, 5, as many as relevant to where the price is right now. So you can add more when price shoots above this level. You understand? Just let's keep things simple. So what would we be waiting for in order for us to take an action? First, let me do one more trend line that you guys are currently seeing on the other one, but it's not present here. Here is a peak, here is a peak, and here is a peak, right? So I'm just gonna take trend line here and here. Boom. So one touch, second touch, third touch. Right now is a break, retested, boom. Another reason why I'm saying that we are heading up. All right. So since price has come to this level, all I'm just waiting now for is for price to come back here again, form a level. Now you now understand how this is a strategy now. Strategy is when you have a system that you can consistently get an entry and exit level and that has an edge. That is a strategy. Do you understand? So strategy is simply when you have finally found a system that tells you when to get in, when to get out, and that has a good edge. So say in about 5 to 10 years, this strategy still will be relevant. So I want you to come here. Why? What will be the confluence then? It's going to be this trend line, one, psychological level 1.24500, and then we're expecting price to give us weak rejection, form a W, and then boom to the upside. So I don't expect anybody to be selling GBPUSD this moment. Even if it's going to sell to this point, I don't expect it to be selling because it's you might get trapped, you might lose more money trying to sell. All right. So for me, I'll be watching out for price to go long right here. Simple. So even if my stop loss, now let me explain something. Stop loss as a newbie or anywhere, any sphere you are as a trader, it's very crucial. I don't want to know who you are. Stop loss at any point is very essential. So stop loss is you predetermining what you already want to lose. But as human beings, so as newbie, we already have this mindset that, oh yeah, super excited, super pumped, and then you place trade without modifying, remembering to put your stop. That's one very big mistake losing traders make. So you don't want to be a part of the losing traders. So listen to people who are making it big, and then so you be able to make it big too. All right. So always use your stop loss. So if you have an account of $100, $200, $300, 1,000, whatever amount of money, make sure you use the stop loss that is proportional. So this is the website I use. I recommend for position size calculator. So if you have an account of say $100, you want to risk say about 5% because it's $100, and then your stop loss might be 20 pips at that time. Put it there, calculator. You will use this lot size that is recommended to you by this position size calculator. That's how you should do it. So I'm just going to copy this link, right? And I'm going to drop it on our general chat. So we are going to do gold analysis pretty soon. That's going to be it. We're just going to do gold analysis. All right. So I'm sure everybody is following along. Amazing, great stuff. I'm sure you guys gain knowledge and everybody is happy. So without taking too much of your time, before I dive into the next thing, while the trade is cooking up, let's go to gold. Tochi, are you around? Amazing. So Tochi, go ahead and share your screen. First, just introduce yourself. Although I know almost everybody here know you, but then still introduce yourself for those who are new here to know you. So Tochi, you are currently live. How are you doing?
Yeah, good afternoon, sir. Yeah, good
Yeah.
afternoon, everyone.
Yeah. How's it going? How's it going? You at the studio, right?
Yeah, sure, sure.
Amazing. Super pumped. So what do you have for us? I see you drop. Just talk a little bit about the signal you drop on gold today. What's happening there?
Okay, like the signal was dropped. Is it since around 9 and good has been playing around? Like, although its signal was actually a projection for it to sell a bit, but it went up and almost to a stop loss. And actually, I was on the trade. I held it till it came back to our entry level, but I exited because yeah, it's just playing around. And normally I don't trade on Monday, so holding trade for long is not my thing. It's either it hits my SL or move straight to my TP. But I just closed that and we live to fight again another day.
Exactly. I know. I saw that trade. It was approaching your stop loss. I just said, I'm sure these guys are not freaking out. I love the way you
Yeah.
manage the team. You let them know, okay, this is what's going on. This is going to hop out. And this is going to. Other people they were busy sending me screenshot. People made a ton of money. Honestly, they made crazy money.
Wow.
They made money, and then they were sending me lots of messages. Oh, Jeff, I'm making money. But though there was one guy who said that he lost some money and stuff, something like that. Now let me show you.
Wow.
Let me share my screen so that let me share my screen so that you see so that people can see. Don't you also share your screen by the side? Then
Okay.
let me share my screen. Share. Let me show people what's currently going in on. So here is a guy who said he was losing money. Can you guys see? Can you see my telegram?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what's going on. Is it still scattered? Can you see
No, not at
Telegram?
all. Yeah,
Can you see only
we
the
can see it
Telegram now?
clearly.
So you see
Yeah,
this guy, this
but
from
there's
Melt.
on the background.
Sorry?
The trading view is displaying on the background soon. Your
Okay, let
trading
me
view
make it
actually.
only, only
Yeah.
Telegram now is showing, right?
Yes.
So this is from Melting Tony. Look at his profit that he shared with me. Can you see? So there are
Wow.
testimonials coming in every now and then. So Tochi, you are doing a nice job, guys. You guys, I saw this is the signal that he dropped right here. It was super close. It was close. I
Yeah.
was checking. I said, no, 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 no. Like I trust Tochi. And he said, I just close out. God has been playing too much, and I'll wait till tomorrow. All right. So that's how to also play. This is the signal. I think you dropped this one today because this was when he called the
Yeah.
signal. Powerful. So don't play with Tochi. So he gave stop loss, he gave TP, and then he also hopped out here. All right. So people sending other messages, and there was other guy. There are other guys sending me a lot of messages about. Imagine Elon Musk is also texting me. So don't play with me, bro. Elon Musk verified. Oh no 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 no. So Tochi, go ahead and explain to us what exactly you saw so that people can learn from this.
Okay. Let me share my screen at.
Yeah, there's one thing I love about Tochi's signals. Anytime Tochi drops signals, those signals, it has stop loss and it has take profit. It teaches you and it tells you when to hop on, when to leave, and I love that. I love that. All of them, even also Shams, like right here in the team, we don't joke. Is a screen shared?
Yeah, it's here. I don't know if it's
Oh, somebody said Abba
just
Elon Musk. Oh, stadium, be arguing. You see, verified Elon Musk texting me. You're still talking. All right, let's go. Tochi, we are on your screen
yeah.
right now. Teach me.
Amazing, amazing. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is actually that particular trade I sent on. Although this is not the trade I used to analyze, but this one, let me just place this one down to use it as an example. This was the trade. Yeah, I sent the signal actually from this point here. Let me show you what I actually saw on this trade before sending that signal. It was actually at this level when I sent the signal. Okay.
Someone said I used your gold signal, Tochi, and I saw your getting out update rather too late. And by that time my TP was hit. Well done, man. Yeah, it's a
Wow,
must.
amazing.
TP. TP. God of
Yeah.
withdrawal and TPs after you guys this month.
Yeah. So this was actually the trade too. And I saw gold because the overall projection, even last week, sent the overall projection for gold that it would actually sell, and it's really good actually. So this was where gold was this morning. The pattern I expected gold should do was this pattern. Let me see if I can see it on the charts because it's a pattern that I do recognize a lot on gold. So I was expecting this green candle. Let me zoom my charts because it created a high here. This one was higher than this actually, and it took out this recent low. And this before this green candle. So I was expecting this other candle, this other one to close with a red because it's a pattern that I do recognize on gold always. So had it been it close to with a red, then it would have sold aggressively. So what happened? And I even knew that this buy would go. And why I still held this trade was because I knew it shouldn't go beyond this level. Because I used to say it most of the time. Gold respect zones a lot. Gold respect zones. So since it moved from this level, the next level I knew it would stop at was this zone here, this key level here. It shouldn't go beyond that level. I even when I was chatting with one of our team members on Fire Pips, I told him that gold should actually close with a week from this 30 minutes candle at this level here. That's why I didn't close with it. Because I knew even when it was pumping up, I knew it would stop here. Now, this is that pattern I was talking about. It this green, a red, and a green. You see why it pumped up. Also similar something again, green, red, and a green. So had it been it did something like that on 1 hour time frame, a red, a green, and this particular candle close to the red, then I knew it would have sold aggressively to our TP, our take profit point. It was even on this level too, but this one is just me putting it at a reasonable level where it should get at least before doing any retracement. So this level, this pattern is a pattern that I've also taught most of my students, and also every time I like doing out this pattern, I said, let me draw it out. So it's a pattern I recognize. So that's why I said I'm exiting at this level, because the level I knew that it shouldn't go beyond. It will make a retracement from. Now let me show the pattern. I know most of you might have seen it on my YouTube video, this particular pattern I'm about to draw. So after gold dropped to this level, let me put, sorry. Okay.
Touch it, remove the ad that is displaying at the bottom, yeah. And again,
Yeah.
show after this one, show us a perfect entry. Your perfect,
Okay.
what will you consider as a perfect entry so that they'll be able to tell when they are face to face with the chart.
Okay, amazing. So now this particular wave format was a wave format we do recognize a lot. So this was actually the projection. It was for it to go this retracement, a drop, break beyond this level, then a retracement at least to this recent low, yeah. That's why I took this signal actually, and for it to now drop. But when it went up, I knew that this was the next level. Yeah, it should go to. And in this kind of pattern, I do say that your TP shouldn't be beyond this level. Those that we in my previous class would understand this particular stuff. I said when it broke this recent low, instead of it to respect it and it went back to the next level above it, that is for a downtrend, then your CP shouldn't be beyond this level. And you see what happened. So those that went out here because they recognized the wave format would really. So I would have entered more entry here. I would have entered another trade here, but because I was in already and I've out, like I placed I reached everything that I was supposed to reach at once at this level. So that's why I didn't place other trades here. If not, I would have entered more positions here, and I'm sure I would have come out with good profit. But because and I know some of my students that entered this level because this wave format is something I used to like ring every time on gold, every time on gold. So a good perfect entry, apart from this, would be those entering from this level after seeing this pushback, because it's a pattern we do see a lot on gold. So a good entry for me would be at this level, at this point here, because it's more like even if we draw our horizontal ray, our entry level, it would have been somewhere here. Our stop loss above this level, at this level here, above it. Then, but this is a bigger time frame, so it will be more on the 15 minutes time frame. Let me show, because this is our more of our entry time frame. So it will be something like this. Stop loss above the recent, let me check this out, above the recent low, this particular level. Then it will be something like this. This would have been a perfect entry here. A perfect entry for me. I would have entered again, but since I already entered all the trades I was supposed to enter all at once, so that's why I had to stop at that particular level. That's why I had to pop out, because I knew that the retracement is coming out after this, because this is the pattern we do recognize a lot on gold. So gold is just consolidating. It's just
Yeah.
sideways. It's just moving sideways. So this would have been a perfect entry if I hadn't enter all my positions here, because I take trades of like 2% a day. That's my max rate for a day. So I entered all, yeah, two
At
percent.
once.
Yes.
Wow. So
Yeah.
what do you expect? Should we sell now or should we buy? What should we do now?
So
That
what I'm doing basically, I don't. For me, I've told everybody I'm not trading again today. I want to go. That's why most of the time I don't trade on Monday. I want to go to like stabilize first, to like relax, because it's just big consolidation.
show me an ideal stabilized market. Show me
Okay.
how do you want to show me from example, maybe like last week, anywhere around. What is
Okay.
a stabilized market to you?
A stabilized market to me, it's a market that it's just at least trending in one direction clearly without consolidating, because this kind of pattern happens mostly we have news when we have news coming up. So a stabilized market would be something like this. Like, it's just, if it's selling, you see something like a break and retest, a drop, it move, creates a new low, break and retest, a drop, move, create a new low, break, retest, a drop. So this is, to me, it's a stabilized market, something like this. If, when it's going to like trending in one direction without consolidating, because actually, yeah, it's just consolidating. It's not still giving us a clear direction yet. Even on the bigger time frame, it's still doing the same thing. It's still doing the same thing. So it's either good. Let me just Let me just give a clear view of what gold should do. Then I would know where I should be. This is the 1 hour time frame. This is the recent high here. Um, and this one was the recent low here, which it didn't take out. It just created a week and went back up. So, sorry. So it's either gold should at least give us a stable pattern, something like this, a break and retest. Maybe on the smaller time frame, it will be something like this. So once gold do creates a pattern like this, then yeah, you know it's heading. This is like a stabilized market. You understand? It's now heading in one direction. So or it breaks this level, which is our main focus because we are expecting an overall sell, or it breaks this level, comes down. So it should just, to me, a stabilized market is when it's trending in one direction with no too much consolidation, like or too much sideways movements. So it's that's to me what a stabilized market looks like. Which I know by Tuesday to be very relaxed. Like the charts, it should give us a clear pattern before tomorrow, which would.
All right, amazing, Tochi. Thank you very much for that good analysis. Great stuff. So, on this end, guys, let me show you guys what you guys should be, what I'm looking at, currently looking at on GBPUSD. Right now, do not buy, do not sell, just hold on. But the direction is for a buy. Because these candles are looking choppy. They are not, they are all considered like this is not an ideal. This is an ideal GBPUSD candle. You guys would know if you've been trading for so long on GBP. Understand these candles are too choppy. Like there's no activity going on. So let's check news event, see what is going on today. So today there's Canadian holiday. What is the reason for this bank holiday? You can click on this folder to find out. Canadian banks will be closed in observance of Victoria Day. All right, so that's why there's going to be bank holiday in CAD. So expect CAD to be very slow today as to this effect because banks are closed in Canada. Okay, so for me, I will still wait for price to come here, but overall movement is long. Now, for those who are talking about mentorship, it's still on. All you have to do is just come to here. And these are for the courses. These are the paid courses. If you're already in mentorship, these are the things you would learn. These are the things you would learn. So all the recordings we've had since the one we started, it's all here since October 2021. Everything's all available every Wednesday, Friday, Wednesday, Friday. So we now have new classes: Gold class, your aesthetic class by Shams, foundation class by Zara, and then beginners class too. Everything's on. There's another one by Mr. Bami too. Everything's all uploaded here. Now, all you have to do is just come to this website, 5pipsfx.com. You can start for free too. If you're a newbie, you're not expected to pay. Just come here and join free class, right? Joining free class is going to give you a crash course of what Forex is, the tools you will need, market participant, broker, base and quote currency, Forex market how that is when to trade, the market how to trade, what is peep, what is spread, what is lot size, how to buy, when to sell. Everything is all in. All right. Then if you want to take it a step further, with this free course, you should be able to make $50 in a month. So you want to take it a step further, join the mentorship. With the mentorship, then you want to start printing money. So these are the price of the mentorship. This is for a year. 6 month is for 6 months, and this is for monthly. Any one of them that you're comfortable with pay, and this is what you'll be including. This is what you'll be getting. And this class is going to be training you. That you're going to be in class with other group of people. They're going to be training you one-on-one. If you have a question, raise your hand on Zoom. If you question, you get to take all of that. And the classes will be recorded. You can get to watch it over and over again. So it is factoring in for those who are in the United States, the instant time, the all the time PST, all the time is factored in. So anyone that you are in, it's fine. If you're a day jobber, if you're a student, if any one of them, any class of people that you probably might be doing, every plan is available for you. All right, so that's that on the class. Thank you guys for congratulating me on the car. I appreciate you all. I just want this to be me congratulating you next time. The subsequent classes, I'll be the one congratulating you, and I'll be making a full show here on YouTube and be like, yo, congrats to you, Jagovic TV, because you just got a new car. That's what I want to be doing. That's what I want to be doing. True Forex. Uh, Now, today's Monday. I wouldn't be expecting you guys to trade too much because we are currently we're in a holiday on card, and then it's Monday. You know what happens on Monday. Do not lose your money and don't be in a hurry to trade. Yes, and on the updates on the 400k account, the consummate account I pick up, I'm currently on a very good drawdown, very massive drawdown. This is my account right now. You see, from $400,000, I'm down about $29,000. 371,000, that's where I'm currently at. So I only have about $19,000 for me to lose this challenge. So I'll still keep on trading this month, this week. I'll let you guys know the result. But I'm down generally. I'm down on this consummate. Just to let you guys know. You remember by the beginning of May, I took up a 400k prop firm that I'm going to pass and withdraw and then show you guys the payout proof and everything. But right now, it seems that I'm losing now, but it's still not over until it is over. So I'm still trading it and I'll keep you guys posted on what's happening. But if I lose this one, I'm going to purchase another 400k again and try. That's what it is. All right. At least this is just my first trial. So I can do more trials, but I intend. And just to give you guys in a spirit of transparency, this is what I currently have right now. This is what I have. 371 and it's on a consummate account. Let me show you guys. Can you see? It's a consummate account. All right. So that's it. And I've lost crazily. Let me show you guys my weekly performance. I think this is my last week. Last week I had lots of losses. Now don't be scared, guys. I had wins, yeah, at the beginning, but then I also lost. I had wins at the beginning, but then if I scroll up, you'll notice that I'm making losses. Can you see? I lost 10,000 last week. All right, can you see at the bottom? I lost 10,000 last week. So don't give up, guys. Just so you know, if you think you're the only one making losses, it's not true. I'm making losses too. So the thing with trading is when you are making losses, try to minimize the number how you trade. Have you seen me posting trades anyhow? Why? I'm making losses. So each time you find yourself in a losing streak, stop, reduce the way you trade. It's not trading is not agidi, it's not forming that, oh, I must do this, I must do this, I must get it done. No, you break your wings because the market will make you pay more than you can afford. All right, it will make you pay more than you can afford. This is for losing traders now. You think professional traders don't lose? It's a lie. I do lose. All right, they might just not want to show you, but I do lose. I lose, and I will show you guys. I'll show you. So that's why you see I'm not posting too much signals because I'm not trading as such. I'm just busy doing other physical things here and there, moving here and there, buying car, wrapping it, just doing things that will just make me happy. But I'm losing money real for real. All right. So that's one thing you have to know with trading. So you have to learn to manage the side of the losses too. Managing the profits is nice, but managing the losses is what I don't think it's possible. Um, Somebody sent $4 5 to me, boss. I signed up for the 6 month mentorship, but I haven't been able to join the Zoom class. Why, Roland? You should be able to join. Sorry about that. Please, the tech team that are currently on this call, reach out to Roland ASAP. Can you drop your how do we do this? Drop your email. You drop your email. I don't think they will let it. They will let it to display. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Mm. Okay, Roland, please kindly send an email to the email that you pay to. You'll be attended to ASAP. So the team, they're already on it, right? They're already on it. Let me. They're already on it. Sorry for this. Usually it doesn't take this long. Maybe you didn't see the message that was sent to your email, but they'll reach out to you now ASAP. Roland, so sorry about that, and thank you for the donation. All right, so that's all you need to do. Whenever you're trading, you're in a losing streak, it is important you take a break or you do less trades. Like for me, this week, I'm only just going to be doing one trade in a day. That does not mean there is only one opportunity in a day. No, it's because of that's what my risk can actually carry. That is what my risk can afford for that day. All right. Uh, that is what you need. That's all you have to do. Haha. All right. So, guys, you guys should just keep it simple because there are always losses. There are always losses. There are always losses. Always losses. You manage them. Okay, somebody's pointing me to G. You said G is going to my point. Let me go check. Okay, it's still far from you, man. It's still very far. Still far from you. Is it compulsory to get paid trading view for backtesting? Yes, trading view has so much change that you even pay per candlesticks backward. So you have to pay. And there's an alternative to trading view that I just discovered. In fact, my student discovered and they told me go chatting. It's for free for now, maybe because they are new and they're looking for clients. So let's take advantage. Go chatting. Go chatting will allow you to do backtest for free, just in case you're looking for ways to backtest for free for now. Go chatting. All right. So it's just similar to trading view and just similar. So let me drop the link for those that may want to check it out. Please, I'm not saying paying for trading view is a bad thing. I mean, by the way, I'm also paying for trading view because all my stuff are on trading view. But I understand that so many people here they are still struggling. So if you're a struggling person, you want to check out Go Chat into but if you can as well pay for trading view, that would help you too. That would help you to do your back test and all of that. So this is the link right now that's displaying on your screen. GoChatting.com. All right. Now you're welcome. I know you guys are already telling, oh Jeff, thank you. Finally. uh can I grow $2 account with good calls? I only trade good. It is possible, but chances are tiny that you're not going to lose it. Why? It is too small. It is too small, but it is possible because in the spirit of there is no impossibility, it is possible, but then it is too tiny. It's too small. Okay. What is your advice for someone who just finished secondary school and wants to be a day trader? Perfect. Start immediately. Start at it. Do not wait till maybe you get admission, you finish secondary school. Man, you are the luckiest person in the whole world right now. I wish I can be in your shoes. But then you are the one in your shoes, right? Take good advantage. Just finish secondary school. You're pretty young. You know about forex so early. Start right now. Like each time I see that, I look at the future of forex trading in Nigeria and the whole of Africa and the whole world entirely. I'm always super excited because we have new people, younger generation getting to know forex at a very early age, and they are taking action. Unlike me, we knew late, we knew later. Imagine I'd known in my secondary school days. I probably might not finish my secondary school. I would just be focused on forex trading. But well, it's all good that we still know at the time we knew. But then, good stuff, Divine Oga. Congratulations. I'm happy for you that you know so early. Does Consummate allow both trading on it? Yes, it does. I mean, the couples who passed, they passed with both. The interview I made, that they withdrew $61,000 in a month. They are trading with a bot. So can I deposit 10 USD in any broker? Yes. Quaco Market accepts 10 USD. It's possible. Okay, so Quaco Market's MT5 commission fee is too high. Maybe it depends on the account. Did you choose ECN? Try choosing ECN. But that's not the question I want to take though. Yeah. As a beginner, how would you know the particular currency pair to pick when you've not traded so much pairs starting out? Okay, good. You can pick common pairs, like common highly traded pairs, because these pairs are highly manipulating them is hard. Like Euro USD, GBPUSD, USD JPY, USD CHF, USD CAD, things like that. So you can pick from any of these pairs. How do I get access to synthetic on Quaco? Simple. Go to quacomarket.com and then sign up. Choose the MT5 one. Come here. All right. I think I'm not sharing my screen. So you come to quacomarket.com, click on sign up. The link is in the description box. Sign up, and then you just go to MT5. That's all. All right. So before you go on, first study about so you don't have be like your guy that is saying that the commissions are high. You have to come on here, check the account types. The account types will tell you the commissions that you should be expecting on each type of account. So if you choose a standard account, expect zero commission, $0 commission, but expect a higher spread. For me, I prefer ECN account or premium account. All right. I prefer this one. I prefer this one. All right. So these are the account, diamond account, platinum account, VIP account, or you can just log in at the back end. And this one is for Islamic account where there's no swap at all. So this way you get to read them up. Then if you want the asset classes, now that's when you're talking about uh the synthetic. So come on the synthetic here and click on read more. This will take you to a page where it talks clearly about synthetic accounts that is available with Quaco. All right. We have Swift, we have Power, we have Dump, and all of that, etc., etc. So that is that, bro. I have tried times to subscribe to Consumer Traders, but I have totally failed here in Uganda. Does it only support Nigeria or just need clarity? No, it's supported everywhere. What is the error message you're getting, Center? What is the error message you're getting? It works. All you have to do is to click the link that is in the description box, sign up, and then it works. And if you are finding it difficult, you can reach out to the support on Consumer. They will help you out. Sign up. They will reach out to support on Instagram, on their website. They will help you out. All right. How do you handle your losses? Exactly. That's what I was explaining a while ago. I handle losses by taking some time out, first reduce the number of trades. Right. If I see that it still keeps coming, I will just take some time out. While I'm taking my time out, that doesn't mean I'm taking my eyes off the chart. I keep studying the chart. I keep showing up every day. I keep checking my trading view. I keep checking my MT4s. I keep just doing everything that is nice. All right. But then I'm staying out. I'm staying disciplined. I'm not placing any trade so that I don't keep messing up my psychology. So with time, once I find out that my analysis, I'm getting it kicked in, then I go on life again. That's how I do it. All right. Somebody said, what does 7 minimum trading days mean? That means you have to trade 7 days at least, 7 trading days. That is, you have to trade today, Monday, not necessarily consecutively. You can scatter. You can trade on Monday, not trade on Tuesday, but make sure within that period, 60 days, you must trade for 7 trading days. Someone said that he can't pay for a challenge because he live in Gabon. Now we are working on a system that will make you to use your card. When that system is out, trust me, everybody will have a fast and equal access. But right now, I think you can use crypto USDT to pay for it. You can use USDT crypto to pay, or Bitcoin, Litecoin, any coin at all that you have that is available on consumer, you should be able to use that to pay for. What is the perfect lot size for at least to grow a $1,000 account as a beginner? I want to manage for now. Exactly. Go with zero, maximum of 0.05. If you want to grow for long and conservatively, maximum of 0.05. All right, 0.05. That's 5 micro. All right. Someone said I have it here in Uganda. So guys, please use USDT to deposit if you are having issues. Use USDT. Can I withdraw in Naira on Consummate? Yes, you can withdraw in Naira. I mean, uh, Jeff, you have verified accounts in Telegram. No, that's not me. I don't have verified account on Telegram. But one funny thing about Telegram is if you see anyone trying to ask you for money, just know that's not me. Immediately, that's a scamming account. Report that person. If you see an account that is Jeffrey Benson, is asking you for money, $10, $20, $100, $500, it's telling you buy a course, buy this. And I will never message you to buy a course. I will never do that. Buy a course, give me money to trade for you. I'm investments, blah blah blah. Count me out. That's a scam. So guys, public announcement, that's not me. Do not believe on Instagram, on Telegram, on Facebook. In fact, I'm not even active on Facebook to start with. I'm not active on Facebook. So that's something that you guys should know. I'm not on Facebook. The only one we have now, we have Forex Millionaire Expo. It was whatever I post on Instagram goes there directly, but you won't see me replying or anything. I'm not on Facebook, so just beware, guys. Beware. So that'll be all for today. We saw almost an hour into the class. I'm sure you guys gained value today. And please kindly follow me up on Instagram so you can keep up with the live there and also know how the activity. When I pick up, start trading live, you guys will also know. I'll alert you guys, and also on Telegram. All the links to these places are there. And Tochi, also follow up Tochi. Tochi, are you there? Yeah, give us what's your Instagram, Tochi? Tell us your Instagram.
Okay, at Samuel Toshi underscore end. Samuel Toshi
Samuel Tochi
underscore.
underscore. Spell it out in the chat so that people can follow up because we might
Okay,
have fake ones
yeah,
already.
Samuel S. Okay,
So,
Let
like
me
type it
see.
out in the chat box, then we'll display to the screen. Type it out to the chat box.
Okay.
And how many accounts do you have on both IG and Telegram? I only have one account. My IG is Jeffrey underscore Benson, just one underscore. All right. So Tochi, when you drop it, let me know. Well, Tochi already left the chat. Maybe network issues. But mine is Jeffrey underscore. All the links to my page is in the description box. The real pages. Please avoid them. Avoid them. Avoid them clearly, please. Avoid them. All right. So thank you guys for Tochi. Are you there? Have you dropped it?
I seems like I'm not logged in, so I can't type in directly.
Okay. Okay, no problem then. Can you spell it for me?
Okay, yeah. Samuel, Samuel,
Uh-huh.
Toshi, Tochi
Okay.
underscore then
Okay.
ng.
That's simple, man. That's simple. I love that. So please can you go follow up my boy Samuel underscore Samuel Tochi underscore NG on Instagram. That's his IG. Follow him up and keep up with whatever he's doing, right? All right. Thank you guys. Tochi,
Thanks. Yeah,
yeah, give
thanks, bro.
us give us give us your parting word.
I would say just keep learning. Just keep learning. Always keep learning, no matter what. No matter how perfect you are, just keep learning.
Keep learning. I'm still learning too. We're all learning. Thank you, Tochi, for the
Yeah.
advice. All right, bye guys. Keep learning. Peace.